Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods VolcanoBlock. We are back on the server that, as of recording, is still online, but it has been quite quiet for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if when you're watching this it doesn't exist. Thought I'd get that out of the way. And we're checking out server bases again. Now this is the Fields of Corn by Savage Corn, and they have a pretty normal set. Well, a normal setup in one way in terms of, you know, just like a flat island, as you do, but different in terms of this big, like, empty spot in the area. Like, the temptation that Savage Corn must go through every day when they were playing just to fill this gap in must have been phenomenal. But they've pulled it off. They've definitely pulled it off. Now, over here is also theirs, and almost, I think this is the starting island that they're on, right? So over here, they've got the platform for spawning the Gaia, is how I pronounce it. Probably wrong, but that's fine. Also, when you toggle off shaders, I'm not sure. They're a bit bright. I am aware, but so this platform over here, it's nice. It's not a perfect square, but oh god, it's not even in the center of the non-perfect square. But I appreciate saving the ship. You know, this is very relatable. I know we're looking at this while that's over there, but this is very relatable to me. Having you know what? Was this the starting one? No, this is one of the loot ones. Okay, well, it's fine. I thought the point I was going to make was, like, I'd never, like, just destroy it. Like, if it's just destroyed this, you know, it's gone. But you can keep it, and then it's like a little archive. But that theory sort of went down the drain when I realized it was a mob one. But anyhow, we've got a teleporter set up to get here. So this guy's here. This teleporter actually goes to the piglet farm. Now, I'm guessing we don't have perms for it. Let me go ahead and add myself in. There we go. Can I come through now? Did I type my name right? I did. I don't know, it's not letting me through. Alright, well, it's not linked, but we might be able to find that somewhere. And yeah, then we just have a mob farm here with some delightful dirt. Yeah, a bit weird, regardless. The fact that there's that over there with actual structure on it, and then all this exists. We'll toggle the shaders on over here. I thought it actually looked quite nice over here. So a lot of applied energistics. I don't think I've ever come close to having this much applied energistics. These are mega crafting processing units, 4 mil crafting storage, and 1 mil mega crafting storage. These things are massive. We have some pillars of you know, pattern providers, molecular assemblers. They look nice. I will say applied energistics in terms of, like, looking like a data center. Whew. It works. It definitely works. Oh, this looks sick as well. Okay. What am I even looking at? So this is the main controller, I'm guessing, and then this is like a sub network. Or I don't know the terminology, but I'm guessing this is for I'm blank. For the P2P networks. So there should be about 8 here. Yep, and they'll all connect into here via this. Obviously 8 of 8 channels, and then this guy would be sending it elsewhere. Now, okay, it's kind of hard to see, but I would imagine he's sending it elsewhere. Yeah, okay. So we've got cables actually running under here. Oh, I didn't know there was a basement. Okay, we'll look at that soon. So yeah, that runs cables down and then to the rest of the base. So it's a pretty neat way to move things around. Instead of running a bunch of cables, you can sort of just send it through one big one. So there's a lot of applied energistic stuff around here. We do have compact machines in this pack. I believe if I click this, it'll send me in, and we can see what's happening. Oh. Despite VolcanoBlock having good frames as it is, whenever you get in a compact machine, you feel cozy. It's like, oh, it's nice and high frame rate, and you get to live your life. So this is cobble generation. This is a bunch of cobble going into this Fluix hammer that has a netherite upgrade in it, and then into a sieve, and these are all processing gravel. So this is, I guess, the gravel sieve area. We've got specific. Wow. Hey, this is cash money that you're looking at. I do see my mic peaking, so I might have to go and double check that the audio is fine here. So there might be a little bit of a cut, but the fact that they're at the point where they've not. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. They've got all of these just to do gravel, voiding everything except for the diamonds. That is ridiculous. So what are these? These are set to. Huh? These are... Am I crazy? Or are these set completely wrong? What am I looking at? Because these say nearest first. The closest thing is the trash can. Oh, it's blacklisted. Ah, see, work smarter, not harder. My simple brain was like, you must set all of these to furthest. Nah, too much effort. Chuck a blacklist on the trash can, you're good to go. That's cool. How is this pulling the stuff up? Is there some sort of module? I can't zoom in. These are all just storage upgrades. And then, and it has a puller upgrade. So this is pulling up the diamond blocks compressed once, and it's compressing them up. There is an unfathomable amount of diamonds in here. Okay, anyhow, I do actually have to give myself a personal shrinking device to even leave this thing, I think. Boom. Sweet, cool. All right, on to the next one. The nighttime here looks pretty nice. It's, it's quite typical. The shaders, by the way, I'm using complementary shaders. I don't know how complementary reimagined looks. Maybe the moon looks a little bit more vanilla, I guess. I don't know. We'll switch it up. The reflections, though, I will say, I think looked better in the last one, right? Listen, I apologize, guys. I love me some good... Yeah, ooh. Look at these delicious reflections. Once again, there's probably just settings I have to change, but, I'm going to stop myself. I will, however... You know what? We'll have a quick look through it at nighttime. But I will make it daytime to look through it properly because, obviously, it is a little bit too dark and the lava's a little bit too bright. It's sort of... It's hard to work with. Okay, boom. Daytime. Ta-da! Cool. So, there is another compact machine. I will hop in. I'll try not to spend too much time in it because, obviously... I was going to say, obviously, it's not made to look pretty, but this is... it has grass. That's nice. I won't try to understand too many of these. We're actually grass up 3 levels. So, there's like a basement for cabling. Hold on, guys. God. I was gonna say. Okay, hold on. What have I done? I broke a machine. Oh god. I think it was a fluid extractor. I think we're good. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let me go ahead and remove my ability to do that. So. There we go. Okay, everything's fine. So we've got some latex production in here for some plastic and whatnot. This guy here is a quantum link chamber. So if you use refined storage, this would look like a single network receiver. But if you use applied energistics, you have to quantumly entangle some singularities. It's pretty nice, and you get a cool structure out of it. Once again, love the look of it. We have some TNT automated, a bunch of prediction matrices happening. I'm not gonna lie, this base is wanting me to... This is making me want to switch over to applied energistics in our normal series. We might, but the problem is I've got to automate so much stuff to get it done. So what do we have here? These is all bulk haunting. To get soul sand. Cool. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. What device is missing channel? I think part of the base might not be online because obviously the owner's not online. Can we get down underneath? I guess I can hop in spectator. See what's happening under. So they're just neatly laid out. There's no like, crawl space or anything like that. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Success. All right, let's hop back up. We'll get rid of those add-ons from my inventory. I'm pretty sure the one I copy-pasted had some add-ons in it, so it should be fine. So yeah, we have the network here. Nice tunnels and whatnot. So what is this? Black concrete. The concrete looks really nice with the reflections. Just a heads up. Skystone, of course. Skystone bricks. Skystone bricks. Yeah, they look pretty nice. I like the little speckles in them. Okay, so where are we? What are we doing? Over here we have the smelting tower. Now, this stuff, how is it actually pulling this off? So, it's receiving all the items through the middle. That is a nice design. I do like that. So this is obviously where the items to smelt go. They get pulled out of here and sent down every single system. And it's also obviously got the power from the flux point here. And obviously this is just moving everything. They're universal cables. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a really neat way to do it. It's very simple, but look at how many episodes we have. Check it. Nice little plug. Look at how many episodes we got, eh? But look at how many episodes we've got from checking out bases and whatnot. I don't think we've seen this design. And it's actually really nice. It's just like a nice little spiral with the extracting. You could get away with just extracting from like that and that, but I'm guessing the benefit would be just that it looks nice, honestly, because you could configure it to work any other way as well. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We do have an elevator here. I'll come back to that later. Hopefully I'll remember it. We'll check underneath, hopefully. And so then what do we have here? We have, it looks like water. Oh, and so this is probably automating like literally any of the 1 million things that you can automate with whatchamacallums. I'm trying to figure out where to see what's being placed. Is it here? Is this a formation plane? I can't tell. I'm trying to peek in here. No, I can't tell. No, I think it's just a facade. No, I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. I give up. I don't know what it is. But, you know, making flux crystals, growing the crystals in water, even possibly concrete, because, I mean, there's some concrete happening, but no, I'm not too sure. Sorry. Over here, we have Botania stuff. This is a complete Botania section. It looks as though the automation is done legitimately. And I say that because in the past, there's been mods that add, like, I think it was called Mythical Botania, at Mythical Botania or something, and it would add like auto, pretty much everything that you could do in Botania was automated by a single block. But the benefit of not having that mod is you get to be creative with how you automate this stuff. So I don't even know what this is. Is this automated runic altar? Yeah, I guess it is. We've got dispenser for the activation of it, some mana spreaders, droppers to, or open crates, sorry, to drop the stuff on. Cool. Even some stuff to put the mana in there. That's really nice. Or I guess to make like mana crystals and whatnot, maybe. Automated terrestrial agglomeration plates. That's pretty cool. Over here we have entropiniums. I'm not sure what they use. I guess explosions or TNT at the very least. Cool. And then we have obviously living rock, living wood. We have a little Alvin portal. This stuff probably has mana in it. It's just it doesn't show up with the shaders on. What's this guy? Oh, automated apothecary. Nice little vacuumulator. Accumulator. I was trying to think of a joke about like catching it later, but yeah. Sorry. What do we have over here? So we've got inscribers, advanced inscribers from AE2 things. We've got level emitters. I'm guessing these guys are calculating how many processes they have. Apparently 1,000 is when these guys get to rest. As you can potentially see, they're cooking up. They're actually not going anywhere, though. Oh, these guys are active with signals. So there is 1,000 of them. There's some backup prepared. And if one gets used, the light will turn on, emitting the stuff, allowing it to run. So these are sort of like detectors, but as you can tell, they look a little bit neater. I will say that. Listen, whenever you reference something from either Applied Energistics or Refined Storage, you've got to make the comparison. You've got to battle the two mods. So this is just normal production. It looks like so we've got like gravel, sand, and dust being processed. Pretty simple stuff. Once again, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see from these videos, or if you're just happy with the flow that they have, because I don't know if you guys care either way in terms of whether it's annoying when I look at what the inscriber's doing, or whether you really enjoy what I do, or whether you just don't care, because I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to just go along for the ride, I guess. So what do we have here? We have an energy meter. What the hell's a meter? Sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we've got an energy miler. Right, guys? I'm so funny. I'm honestly a comedian. This thing's really cool, though. Like, genuinely, this is really cool. It's just, you know, the joke had to be made. Once again, it's not my fault, guys. But this thing is cool, because obviously they've got a bunch of power generation here. They can see how much they're generating per tick. The flux networks do sort of tell you that. They'll tell you how much is being pulled out. You can even see up here what's going in and out, but it is nicer to see it. You can do a scuffed version with integrated dynamics. I know that much. Sort of. You can sort of do it. But this is obviously really nice, just having a proper block there. What was the options in this? Number, mode, accuracy, exact. Cool. I like that. What else do we have? Bunch of, this is the ethylene production over here, or at least like the substrate and the biofuel and whatnot, which is pretty much, on its way to be making the ethylene. That's pretty cool. We've got the bed right next to the matter condenser, as you do. If you read this, have a nice day. Now, listen, guys. I read that, but you guys need to read it too. You can't just piggyback off me saying it, okay? You've got like one more second to pop in and pause to read that. Otherwise it's all mine. All right. Anyhow, we'll continue along. By the way, I should point out the fact that look at how clean the base is with everything going where it needs to. I say that as I walk past a bunch of cables, but it's pretty neat. Like, I don't know. Like, it's messy, but it's only as messy as it has to be. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing exists that is messy that doesn't have to be there. Or at least that's what I'm getting from this. I'm trying to find, like, arguably this could probably just connect directly, but I'm guessing once again, I don't know. I don't actually know. This is the anomaly. That right there. Fix it. Alright, anyhow. Over here we have just normal production, I guess, so a bunch of infusing factories, pretty much anything you need. I'm guessing behind here there's going to be some pattern providers or something. We'll pop in and have a quick look. Yep, pattern providers. These guys are big pattern providers, or at least some of them are. You can sort of see at the top. This is a mega pattern provider, so massive, I guess, for the machines that require it. There are pattern providers through there. Then we have the mob section over here. And, oh, the elevator. This looks to be just a normal mob farm. I'm trying to see if there's anything obvious. Yeah, just zombies spawning and stuff. There's probably some dreadful dirt underneath. Over here we have some sort of spawner. I'm guessing it's toggleable depending on whether fluids exist for certain things. I wonder if it's automated. There is some wireless redstone happening there, but I am curious as to how it's managed. Oh, that is awesome. Do you know what this means? What we're witnessing? This, oh, and there's even hidden doors. This means that I think it turns on and off all automatically, depending on the fluid levels. I think that's what we're looking at. Look, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm gathering from this, because like it's hooked up to the redstone. I've never used XNet for redstone. That's actually really cool. I've genuinely never done that, and I'm now learning that I probably should. So, the second I can't... how am I pressing the click? Oh god, I need to have like trigger discipline. Where is the controller? Hold on, because that guy's who I need to be talking to. Oh, that's him there. No, that's a connector. Sorry. I'm like, I found him. No, he's right there. Because yeah, that stuff's really cool. So yeah, there's a redstone channel outputting redstone values. Interesting. But how does he know? Sensor or output? So are some of these sensors... Oh, these are sensors on the fluids. Compares the amount of fluid. If there's less than 32,000, output redstone on color red. This one's on color red, and it turns on the redstone for the mob slaughter factory. Oh my god. That's awesome. That's so cool. Alright, we need to genuinely like lock into this and try to remember that exists, because that is so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let me remove my ability to break things. Over here we actually have a source link, so a little bit of a Britannia area, I guess. So as mobs die here, they pretty much get turned into source via this guy. Or at least that's what's meant to happen. But once again, we have a level emitter here for wither skeleton skulls. Ah, nice. So if there's not enough, this guy turns on, and he'll obviously turn on that guy in there, and then the magic happens. Cool. And it's got its own little network for it. Very nice. Yeah, look at that. Very cool. Over here, what do we have? Oh, this would be wither spawners. Yeah. Oh, and look. How do we think it does it? Oh, this guy here. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So what do we have? We've got puller modules, pulling the stuff from somewhere. Sender modules, sending the stuff somewhere. Some vacuum modules and some more sender modules. Cool. Very cool. I think this guy's just picking up the drops. I'll be honest. Something else is placing them. What is placing them, do we think? Ah, a wither builder. Who would have thought? Cool, cool, cool. And then up here is a teleporter. Oh, which does exist. So we'll quickly go through here. Oh, it's a lot bigger base than I thought. Okay, so let's look at it with shaders. Let's toggle those on. Oh, nice. Okay, it's not insanely massive. We can look at this. It is achievable. So this is all black concrete on the wall. It looks awesome. The snowflakes here from the desert feel like they're popping more than normal. Not sure. I think it's because of the black background. They stand out a lot more in all the grey. Very cool. So once again, we've got a lot of immersive engineering scaffolding, and it looks awesome. It genuinely does. We had a lot, I think, literally the last base, so that's why I remember it. I think the last base had a bunch of them. Jeeves' base. Jeeves and Logan. And it looks awesome. It's really nice to see people building visually, like, pretty stuff with some modded blocks. This thing looks sick. So this is the turbine, obviously. It's got some lighting in it. It's obviously got a bunch of steel scaffolding, some structural arms at the bottom. Those guys up there look cool. I wonder if those are frame blocks. So head up here, steel scaffolding. That's... Oh, I can't even... There's not... I can't figure out how to put to words why this looks so cool. But it really does. I don't know, that looks so sick. The fact that it's... I like that so much. Alright, let's stick with it. Okay, so over here, this is the turbine. We've got steel scaffolding and whatnot. And this stuff is... It is frame corner slopes. That's awesome. They work really well. Even in the corner here, you can sort of crawl back in this area and you allegedly run into a wall. It's not a secret door from the looks of things. It is actually a wall. Very cool. The roof as well, very original. Yeah. It's so weird. It feels like from this spot, it feels like I'm playing The Sims. You know what I mean? Like I've got this wall open. Like why is this entire wall open? Oh, it works though. I mean, I like The Sims. I like playing The Sims. I like. So that's tinted glass. We've then obviously got more concrete and skystone. A big theme with the design here is that skystone and black concrete. All right, so up here, this is the SPS, the superficial phase shifter. We've got some neutron activator happening there. He's getting some sunlight. Oh, through one little block that's broken open. Yeah, we've got the crystallizer over here. Oh, more pathway. Oh, that's awesome. This guy's pretty cool as well. This little beam going across. I like it. A bunch of machinery below us that you can hear. I've got to sort of talk a bit louder to get on top of it. I didn't actually pause earlier to check the audio. We're in too late. If I'm just gonna hope, okay? I won't be able to fix it today if it is broken. I'd have to re-record pretty much the whole episode, and that's gonna be really sad. So let's just cross our fingers. That's brine that isn't the color it should be. There we go. Now it's the color it should be, and that's water that's the color it should be. Very nice. All right, so next up, we go down here. Nice little staircase. Very beautiful. Some steel fences there. As like some scaffolding, I guess, for the staircase. Sorry, I'm losing my... I'm still a little bit sick, so I'm sorry about my voice at the moment. The thing with these episodes, the checking out base videos, is that like boom, boom, pow in terms of talking. Like it's when I look at the audio in like the editing, it's just constant. Pretty much like there's a few little cuts, but very different compared to the normal episodes, especially because you're constantly looking at something that's worthy of reaction, I guess, and response. Whereas when I'm just playing normally, you know. So I'll just be looking at my base, and more often than not, my base does not consist of something on this grander scale or last episode's grander scale. Anyhow, ethereal glass. We do have another mob spawner here, which is a bit odd. This guy's making gunpowder. Cool. Oh, that might be for sulfur. Do we think? What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's for sulfur? We've got yellow cake uranium here. We've got sulfur dust here. And we should be able to find where it's coming from. We've got a crushing factory for fluorite. Where do you think you're coming from, Mr. Sulfur? Mr. Sulfur. where do we think it's coming from? Oh, here. Boom. Gunpowder into sulfur. We're doing a similar thing over at the moment in All the Mods 9. Trying to get that happening. We have a lot more of these than one machine, but maybe we're being a bit overkill. It's too late. These are all full. Yeah, we made like a massive expandable. I mean, hey, this is nice and tidy. It works. It's sort of squared off a little bit by the boundary there. It's nice. The brine looks nice around here. Nice and cozy. Simple setups. Nice and tidy. We've got obviously got the wireless there. Cool. I like it. And then all of the radioactive waste is in this one. it's literally in this one barrel right here, just slowly dissipating into the world. A little bit odd that it's just here, like literally just here, but hey, it's okay. That's fine. All right, let's head back. We still have the basement. We haven't even looked at the basement. Oh, and I haven't even seen the pig lich area. That was from the teleporter over there. I don't know. That would be in the other, wouldn't it? That's where we just were. I think. I'm pretty sure that was. And I don't see any other claims from this base, from the fields of corn, from Savage Corn, just here. So maybe there'll be a tally under here or something. But here we go. You know what? Yeah, actually, I will start here because this is the corner. This is right at the end, and we'll slowly work our way through. So this is where all of the tidy wiring has gone, all the cabling. So we've got these little connectors now. It's a little bit weird that these don't lead to the doors, but yeah, we'll let it slide. Okay, everything's fine, yeah. All of these doors, by the way, are nice and fancy hidden ones that you can have. Like that. So yeah, these are all very nice little rooms. These, by the way, are cobblestone beams from Re-Chiseled. They look really nice. Skystone block. Every Skystone variant you can imagine sprinkled throughout here. These are smooth glowstone from Re-Chiseled. And then some more black concrete. So this was just the wiring for the mob spawning area. That's a completely different basement, allegedly, to this one over here. Which actually, I think there was another one over here, wasn't there? I swear we found... Oh yeah, this guy here. Is this the same area? Oh no, this is its own little network, I think. Oh, how pretty. Okay, so what do we have? We've got a bunch of... Whew. A bunch of cables that once you set them up, unless you refer to the notepad you hopefully filled out, you're going to struggle figuring out where they go, I'd imagine. Oh, now facade. Everything's so pretty. Oh god, that's exhausting. In here, what do we have? Oh, this is below the Britannia area. That's why it's so pristine, I guess. A little very magical. Pulverized cobblestone facades. I don't know how you've done it, but obviously the texture for the for this texture didn't connect. You know what I mean? Like, see how these ones sort of connect with each other? But because you facaded the whole skirting, it looks proper. And I'm guessing that's why there's a bunch of cables through every single one of these walls to get those facades on. It works. That looks really nice. Yeah, cool. Okay. What else are we doing? So that is the Britannia area, as well as a little bit of latex, I think, or processing for processors. And then here we go into whatever this is. Okay, so we've got a bit of a trophy section. All the mods trophy. Bunch of master swords, some tridents, the master of Patrick. So there we go, so it's sprinkled in here. I just need to check before I continue. Okay. We're good. I didn't actually check any of the other elevators. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. So this is a bunch of industrial craft automation. We've got some UU matter happening down here, a bunch of different machines happening. The plasma fire looks odd. Oh, because it's got like liquid UU matter in it. That's very cool. Okay, I like it. Over here, what do we have happening? ATM stars happening there. I'm guessing coming from some chickens. Oh, yes. I was going to say from somewhere. Oh, and we have Bert. Bert the reborn one. There he is. Is that Robert? The plot thickens. So yeah, we've got some Modium chickens. So they're not all the Modium chickens. They're just Modium chickens, okay? Calm down, guys. And they've got melon seeds? Oh, yeah, because you just give many seeds, don't you? Yeah, okay. And these are 10-10-10s. And then we've got the smooth glowstone coursing through the building. We have unobtainium chickens. I haven't seen any vibranium chickens. Maybe they don't exist. And then, yeah, a bunch of cabling. What's happening here? We've got some create stuff. Attempting to flint and steel something that would go here if required. As well as some sulfide. A lot of modular router stuff happening. I am a bit jealous. I don't know enough. Soul sand. Oh, soul sand. Soul sand lit on fire. And then what? What would it do? Soul powder block. Okay, this does something that I don't know of. Cool. Very nice. Oh, the gold is the most reflective substance on the planet. That is very beautiful. Okay, cool. I think we've done it. I think we have successfully checked out the base. Cool. Now, listen. I want to look at the other, because there may be a piglet mob farm. So we're going to see if we can check it out and see if there is one, because I'd feel guilty not looking. So here we are. We are in the biome. There is a way to go up. There is no obvious claim close. There's some turtle claims. Oh, the fields of corn is over there. Okay, so is this it? What is this? This is the other end of the teleporter. This is hooked up to go to the base. It's not linked. It doesn't have a sign stating where it is, but I'm guessing... Oh, yeah, okay. That's what all this is. And so they spawn here. This must be where there was piglets. And they'll spawn, and they'll go down here. And then what you have is a mob crusher. Cool. It works, it works. I'll tell you that much. Very nice. Alright, I'll tell you what as well. I'll try to claim... Oh, there we go. Cool. I'll claim this up for you because it's not claimed. I'm guessing maybe there weren't enough claim blocks or something. So I'll claim that for you and obviously transfer that over just in case, because obviously I've just shown it off on camera. But sweet. Cool. So I'll tell you what. Thank you. Thank you for building the base. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for helping this community exist. Can I do a spawn teleporter? I can. Phew. Some of these mod packs, they don't let you teleport to spawn. But yeah, thank you to Savage Corn for building this base. I don't know... Once again, I don't know really what the thumbnail is going to be. I'm not sure what's the best... I never know what people click on. Which is a problem. Like, honestly, that could just do it. Or maybe, like... Maybe just a real bird's eye view of the thing. Like that or something. I'm not sure. But thank you to Savage Corn for building the base. Thank you to everyone who's played on these servers and spent time doing stuff, because like this is a lot of grinding that has taken to make this stuff. A lot of time has been spent, and I do appreciate it. Hopefully by making these videos we've immortalized the base, and hopefully you can get some joy out of looking back at it in a few years or something, or at the very least for everyone else, get some inspiration on how you're doing. These, by the way, are andesite casings. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, once again, my takeaway is this guy here, for automating stuff. I don't use universal pipes enough because, yeah, I don't know, I just don't use them enough. Or at least I don't think I do. I like myself some ender gates. I think that's the problem. But yeah, thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you, of course, to our donators and channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzi, Andre, and Final Phoenix 13. Thank you, guys. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.